thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. We're going to be establishing a task force, a very important task force, White House, and that's on the FIFA World Cup of 2026, which, as you know, is a big event It's going to be the biggest event, I think. And Johnny, I think you're going to say a few words. Everybody knows this man on the right. He's sort of the king of soccer, I guess, in a certain way. And he was the one that was able to give it to us, and we're going to do a fantastic job in making you at home. So I would very much appreciate it. First time it's ever been in this part of the world, and it's an honor. Thank you very much, Johnny.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Thank you, President. Well, it is a great achievement to bring the World Cup next year, the FIFA World Cup in 26 here in the United States, together with Mexico and Canada. And this summer, actually, we have a new competition, the FIFA Club World Cup in 25, from the 14th of June to the 13th of July, only in the United States of America. 11 cities, 12 stadiums, the best players in the world, the best teams in the world. America will welcome the world. There will be millions of people coming, Mr. President, millions of people. The economic impact is 40 billion US dollars between now and next year. We will create 200,000 jobs for these two World Cups, and more than that, we will give joy and happiness to the entire world, and this is priceless, definitely. So thank you, Mr. President, for setting up this task force, because it is important that everyone that comes to America feels safe, feels welcome, and that's why it's important that the government puts together this White House task force chaired by the President himself. It shows the importance of the FIFA World Cups, I should say, because there are many, many topics to deal with, of course, and we want everyone who comes to America and who goes to watch one of these games. We have 10 million tickets for sale. It's like 3 Super Bowls every day for 1 month. That everyone that goes feels safe, feels happy, and feels that we are doing something special. So we're here to create and to make the best show on the planet ever, and we'll do it together, Mr. President.
Oh, that's great. I love what he said, like 3 Super Bowls a day for a month. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's really amazing when you think of it. I've never heard that expression. That's a lot. When, you know, when we made this, it was made during my term, my first term, and it was so sad because I said, can you imagine, I'm not going to be president, and that's too bad. And then what happened is they rigged the election and I became president, so that was a good thing. That was a good thing. That was quite an achievement for both of us. So I'll be president during the World Cup and during the Olympics, which we were very instrumental in getting. And then, of course, we have our 250th birthday, too, and of that I wasn't instrumental. That just happened to fall on the same time. So we have those 3 big events. You don't get very much bigger than that, the Olympics, the World Cup, and number 250. And it's a great honor, but I appreciate your selecting us. And we were selected a long time ago, though, during the term, during my first term, and it's an honor to be with you, Johnny. You've been my friend for a long time.
Absolutely.
He's a great gentleman.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll sign this, and that makes it official, right?
That makes it official, yes.
That's good, Johnny.
Here we are. Then we have to start working.
Can you talk a little bit about the halftime show that you anticipate for the championship? Will it be like the Super Bowl halftime show, or better?
Well, you know, the Super Bowl has around 100 million viewers or 150 million viewers. The World Cup final has 2 billion viewers. So we have to make it 20 times better and 20 times bigger than the Super Bowl.
I think it'll be better. I think it will be better.
Any idea the economic impact of this in all these cities around the country? It's got to be huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's around 40 billion in only the United States, 40 billion US dollars, the economic impact, 200,000 jobs created. It's so per city you can divide by 11, and you know a little bit what each city gets, more or less. Some cities get more, others get less. But we'll have, 10 million tourists coming, some with tickets, others without tickets, who just want to be here during these World Cups.
What team is favored now, if there's such a thing? I mean, do they have a team like so many of these great famous teams? What team seems to be favored?
Well, on the club one, which takes place this year, of course, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, the Germans, Paris Saint-Germain, the French. The big ones are always there, and these clubs are multinationals. They have players from all countries.
They always seem to be there. Right?
They are always there.
Those great
They are
teams.
always there. Yeah. And then next year, Argentina, Brazil,
Right.
England, Germany, Spain.
It's going to be
So
great.
it will be great.
Any questions for Johnny?
US?
US is coming up. US is coming. Watch the US. Some very, very good players playing in Europe, but we need to bring them back here to
So
play here.
can the U.S. win?
The US can win, yes, with the public behind.
See?
They playing some of the
what to
top
say.
teams.
He knows.
Yeah. They playing some of
So
the top
there's
teams.
a shot, right?
Yeah, there is a shot. Absolutely,
That's
yes.
great. Well, we'll hold that up for you guys. Ryan, did you have another question?
Well, I was just going to say, this continues your pursuit to bring America back in every aspect, the economy, world peace,
Yeah.
sports now, which is awesome. I want to preview a little bit of the Olympics. I know you talked about that before.
Well,
Bring the
I'm
Olympics.
just very happy to have done it. I mean, you know, I didn't think this was going to happen. I said, I'll be sitting there, but not as president, so I was, you know, very honored. Actually, Johnny reminded me, called me up very early on. He said, "You're going to be president during this whole thing after we won." So it's a great honor for our country to have it. Actually, it's a big deal. It's I don't know which is bigger, the Olympics or the World Cup. What is the story on that? Can I ask you that
No,
question?
the World Cup is much bigger than the Olympics. Come on.
We've-
and it's in the whole country. Huh?
Yeah,
The Olympics is
we've
in
got
one
them
city.
both.
Mr. President, it's a long way off, Mr. President, but do you foresee yourself attending some matches or a match?
Oh, yeah, sure. I would like to. I'd like to go to certainly more than one.
Yes.
We'll be making the rounds. It's a period of a month,
Yeah.
and it's really top of the line. It's one of the great events, maybe one of the great events of anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Mr. President, since you last spoke about it yesterday, some details have come out about your cabinet meeting with Elon Musk and some clashes potentially between Secretary Rubio and Secretary.
No
Powell.
clash. I was there. You're just a troublemaker, and you're not supposed to be asking that question because we're talking about the World Cup. Elon gets along great with Marco, and they're both doing a fantastic job. There is no clash.
But, Mr. President, bottom line.
Who are you with? Who are you with?
NBC.
Oh, no wonder. That's
Mr.
enough.
President,
NBC.
Who has more authority, Elon Musk or your cabinet secretary?
Any other questions about the World Cup?
Can we unveil the trophy, maybe?
I'd love to do
Because this is something special. So today is 100 days to go for a new competition that we created
Right.
together. The FIFA Club World Cup, the best clubs in the world with the best players in the world. So we can show this is a unique trophy. This is the trophy, but it's not finished because it's unlike any other trophy. There is a key.
Oh, wow.
There is no other sports trophy like that.
Oh, that is good. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow. That's one I haven't
And that's the trophy.
seen. That is something, huh?
We got to win now, Mr. President.
This is a good one.
That's beautiful. I've
Inter
never
Miami and Seattle Sounders play
Never seen
for this
anything
trophy.
like that.
It is it's a trophy of the future.
Yeah.
It represents the past, the future, everything, the present.
And this will be at the White House for a little while.
Yes.
So if anybody needs a picture or anything, you can take it,
So,
but this is...
If you like it, Mr. President, it can stay here. Just on the 13th of July, you should take it
Yeah.
with me
Let's leave it here.
to the stadium to give it to the winners. They
There-
can take a picture, then we bring it back here after the
Good.
picture.
Let's do that. We'll leave it here. We'll have it in the White House quite a bit.
Excellent.
It travels a little bit also, but I
Yeah.
appreciate it. That's good. And I know this can definitely stay, right? Anyway, thank you, Johnny,
fantastic.
very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mr. President,
Thank you.
when
Thank you.
follow up on the
Columbia
cabinet meeting,
University.
sir, just on the cabinet meeting, you said Musk will play an advisory role, Doge will play.
We're talking about FIFA. Thank you very
About
much.
the World Cup, Mr. President, you're having.
And they're
some
both great guys,
tensions
and by the way, they both get along fantastically well. Marco has done unbelievably as Secretary of State, and Elon is a very unique guy who's done a fantastic
Do
job.
you think he needs to
Yeah,
be reined in, Mr.
enough,
President?
enough. It's FIFA. Is this
How
a FIFA
quickly do you see
question?
the
the tensions you have with Canada and Mexico.
Oh, I think it's going to make it more exciting. Tension's a good thing.
Even for the World Cup?
Yeah, I think so. I think it makes it much more exciting.
Sir, the entire committee is here for FIFA with Johnny?
Oh, please, come
Would you
up.
like them to come up and take a picture?
Please, Johnny, come on, get them up. That's great.
Mr. President, what type of enhanced security do you anticipate having for all of these big events
I'll let you,
that are happening over the course of the next
I'll
week?
let
Homeland
Christie
Security is
answer
running
that
it.
question.
Oh, answer what question?
Go ahead. Security.
The security for this event will be run by the Department of Homeland Security. So we are signing today this document that will say that we will form task forces and partnerships. We'll have incident command centers in these 11 cities that will partner all the agencies and departments at the federal. We'll have some worldwide partners as well, as long
Global
as.
level.
Yes, it'll be under our umbrella, and we'll help facilitate that, but also working with our local law enforcement is incredibly powerful. So streamlining those communications, it'll be a wonderful event, and everybody will be safe and fun.
We better be, right?
Yeah, it will be.
And this is the official ball
Thank you very
with your
much.
name.
Thank you. Ooh, that's nice. I would give it to Christie, except it has my name on it.
We have another one for you.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much. Is that going to be the ball?
That's the
This
official
is the
match
ball
ball.
for this.
This will
for this
be what
trophy,
it
for
will
this
look
trophy.
like, the ball?
Yes.
When they play?
When they play.
Wow, that's
Yes.
great.
Yes, nobody has played yet. Has played yet with
That's
that ball.
great. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Johnny, thank you very much.
Thank you, Press.
Columbia University, sir.
Thank you. You can walk in, Press.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, what can Columbia University do to restore the federal funds, sir?
Thank you. Out the door, thank you. Thank you.
Christie, come on in.